Welcome to an adventure with Honey in Syberia. Alright, so we have a ton of new information to work with here.
No point. It's locked.
Everybody wants to tell Kate. I suspect it's because they're lawyering up. They don't know anything. But this guy has told us several things about Hans. We know he's interested in that mammoth doll that we have, so that could give us some leverage for more information. We also know to go talk to the Stationmaster.
Hello?
So, you got him then, this air?
Ah, it's you, Mr. Marson. Good day, and how are you, sir?
I'll feel a whole lot better when this whole business is over and the sales contract is signed. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Barkstadt.
Bollocks, what? What in God's name are you doing there?
It's a magnificent university town. It would appear Hans Vorarlberg once passed by here several years ago.
So if he isn't there anymore, then there's no point hanging around.
I hear what you're saying, sir, but I have good reason to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. For the time being, I'm trying to gather extra information from people who have known him.
What's your next destination?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Doesn't sound like you know too much, Kate.
I just need a bit of time, Mr. Marson.
Yeah, well, time is what you ain't got. Keep me posted.
Wow, that could have gone a lot better. Okay. Pressure's on from back home work. Oh, I was thinking about this. This actually, let me show you. That looks very familiar. Yeah, right there. It's the bandstand. As I said, bandstand was kind of in the back of my mind. We've seen that before, right there. So this very first piece of information that we got, the brochure, could be an answer to a solution. And here it's talking about how it works, a series of spindles, the cogs, how they're shaped into the cams, the image of the music. We've already seen those cams used with the little musical tubes, the cylinders that we're listening to. And that controls the toy. So right there, that could help us in repairing the bandstand. And right here, I have to give credit to Captain Green Bear. He actually was watching the series, and we had a little conversation in the comments about this, wanting to know about how you would have a clue about Oscar's legs, his new feet that we had to make. And I showed you guys the solution for not getting it right, and then the correct solution. And right there, he looked into it some more. There's a picture of the color wood that we need, and it tells us how you need the finest materials that you can get to create the finest automatons. So right there was a solution, and I read this and actually looked at that several times, and it just never actually clicked in my head when it came time to solve the puzzle. So when you're stuck or when you're not sure, especially in adventure games, look over what you already have, reread what you can, and honestly, I recommend you read everything to begin with. Look around. It'll save you a lot of frustration. I have to come talk to the station master, but there's one other thing that's kind of been bothering me. Right here. I even said I thought I'd have to use my cell phone.
That looks broken.
But she tells me the phone is broken. I say, well, there's a phone here we'll have to use. The phone's broken. I'm not going to be able to use this phone. So let's take a look at that number. 27666742. Alright, we have a cell phone. What am I doing? Let's try the number. 27666742.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign. If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Koningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barrackstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign. If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
Okay, 4 for Barrackstadt and 1 to raise it, 2 to lower it. Well, we want to open the lock, so we're going to want to lower the water.
You want to lower the water level in the Barrackstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign.
Yes, we do.
Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
Oh, that was helpful. Okay, so we need to do it manually. We'll still need to get in here for the punch pad. But we probably were just given the... We'll have to see, but I mean, we're probably just given the numbers that we needed. Alright, let's go find the Stationmaster and question him about the grapes. See if he knows anything. And while we're over here, I really want to grab that mammoth doll. The professor was almost as obsessed with it as Hans. He said himself that it started kind of a lifelong obsession. So I want to check that out, pick it up from the train as we go. I'm assuming we'll be able to interact with him, so first things first. Stationmaster is right down here.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
I've just been to see the rectors, and they told me to get the train out of the station as quick as I can.
I thought they'd say that. Rules are rules, and you gotta stick by them. Not a good idea to get into trouble with the university administration.
Absolutely. I've got enough worries as it is. What should I do then?
Well, I suggest you move your train.
But it's like I say, the springs are unwound. Everyone seems to think it's my fault.
The locomotive's engine might not work, it's true, but maybe there's some other way of moving the train.
It's a possibility, I suppose. What were you thinking of exactly?
Nothing. It's just an idea. Anyway, miss, you shouldn't hang around here. I have a job to do. Yes, sirree.
Alright, so I guess if you had talked to him again after the rectors and hadn't found the barge lady, that will give you a clue.
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
And we have some new information, so let's talk about the Sauvignon.
Where might I find some forest Sauvignon plants, please?
No place around here, that's for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
You know, for someone who knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh, Amazon, Peru, Papua New Guinea, it's all the same to me. Gotta go. Gotta work.
Oh.
Wait, don't go. You know what? I don't think he was being totally straight with me.
You think? I don't think he was being totally straight with you either. He fled. Didn't even get to ask him about money. Let's see if we see him on our way to the train. Not sure where he fled to. Probably over in the thicker tree area there. We'll stop here since we're right by the train and grab that mammoth doll. we saw earlier we could take it. She just didn't need to now, and yep, we have a reason. We can take it. Might as well stop and talk to Oscar about Sauvignon too, in case he has something to say about it.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
You don't know where I might find any Amazon Forest Sauvignon, do you?
No, Kate Walker.
And money's the only other new thing.
Oscar, the sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash on board to cover traveling costs?
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate Walker, that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
Okie dokie. I'll have to sort this one out by myself then. Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Well, we already know how to get our cash, but it doesn't hurt to hear what he has to say. So let's come over here and see if we can track down the Stationmaster, who is acting mighty suspicious.
I can't go that way.
Aha!
Excuse me, Station Master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
No.
Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
I'm going to ask him about the Sauvignon again, but that might make him flee, so one real quick stop for the money question.
The sailors on the barge reckon they could help me tow my train out of here, but they're asking for money. You couldn't possibly help me out with a few dollars, could you? I would be very grateful.
Miss, really, I'm surprised at you. Asking for money from a total stranger. Oh.
Right. I need cash. I need it to get my train out of your station, because my train is getting in your way, disturbing your birds, and upsetting your bosses.
Look, lady, I'm only a station master. I got my problems, and you got yours.
Alright, the big question. Is he going to run again?
I'm looking for a kind of little juicy berry. You don't know where I could find some?
Look, lady, the station doesn't have any Sauvignon berries, not even Forest Sauvignon.
Funny you should mention it. That's exactly what I was looking for. Forest Sauvignon.
Sauvignon, raspberry, the red currants, they're all the same to me. And we don't grow none of them here.
But you see, I have just read a very interesting book which says that the rare Sauvignon berry is actually cultivated here, in the famous Barlstadt University aviary itself.
Well, if it's in a book, then don't believe everything you read, miss.
I don't know why, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
What do you mean? I don't know. How should I know where to find your stupid grape? Go ask your Professor, what's his name, Pons, the paleontologist.
But you're the master of this station, so you should know better than anyone.
Nobody tells me anything. I don't know. Go see the old guy with the fossils.
Alright, so the professor tells me to come see him, and he sends me back to the professor. Alright.
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barlstadt, miss.
Well, we've already got the mammoth doll, so let's go see the professor. Maybe kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Going to take a quick break. Hope you watch the next part because the adventure will continue. See ya!